Hello everybody, I'm Kelly and I want to thank you for dropping by my channel today, the last day of 2022. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Some of you may notice that I'm back in my original location from some of my earlier videos. And that's because my son moved back in with us temporarily while he was making some adjustments to his life, and I got kicked out of my office. It happens. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about my channel. This channel is designed to provide help and healing for the mind, body, and spirit. So if you enjoy what you find here today, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because it will help others to find us too. Today, I plan to create another healing meditation for us all. But when I woke up this morning, Spirit had another idea for me. Rather, I felt the need to offer a prayer of intention for the new year for 2023. 2022 and the years leading up to it have been turbulent in many ways. And if you're like me, you've noticed that life has been full of challenges, ups and downs, and the energy has really felt heavy and stagnant for some time. It's as if we've been in sort of a hold pattern while we wait for the end to all the challenges that we've felt over the last few years. And many of you have felt this in your personal lives, in your finances, your relationships, your health, happiness. But the reality is this energy has been felt globally. So we've seen war, we've seen tragic weather incidents, we've seen political instability, we've seen health crises, extreme poverty, human rights violations, and so much more. But believe it or not, as tragic as some of these incidents have been, I believe this chaos has served a greater purpose. It's a cleansing, if you will. It has revealed a lot about who we are and who we want to be, and more importantly, who we do not want to be as humankind. It feels like 2022 was a year of a tipping point for us. And I mean that in a good way, because I have a very strong hunch that in 2023 we will begin to see a glimmer of hope for the future and for ourselves and our society as a whole. And I think we've waited for that for a long time, so I look forward to it. I wish I could say that at the stroke of midnight tonight, life will suddenly be free of challenges, but that's not really realistic. 2023 is still going to be a year of purging the old and unwanted ways. So it may bring up some ups and downs, but the shift is happening and it's going to be good. I think we're going to see a lot more good things coming. 2023 is a year that will bring forward momentum to humanity again, and it will begin to come really fast. So we'll start moving toward the world that we want to see, one of peace, cooperation, innovation, equality, and hope. Astrology also bears that out, so take a look and you'll see we'll have some very big planetary shifts this year that will usher in positive changes for hundreds, if not thousands of years. And I am here for it, and I think we all are. So think of the prayer of intention that I'll offer today like a New Year's resolution for the collective. With this short prayer, my hope is that we can combine our collective energies and raise the vibration together so that we may invite whatever you may call the divine consciousness to bring benevolent energy into our hearts and minds that will help us to manifest the good things that we want for the world to come. I encourage you to add your own hopes and dreams for the coming year as you listen to this prayer of intention. And if you're willing, please write your prayers for 2023 in the comments below. Prayer is proven and it works. But we ask the universe to provide its goodness not out of desperation or despair. Rather, the key is believing that it is already given. Have a happy and healthy new year, and I'll see you in 2023. Today and every day, we open our hearts and minds fully and welcome the energy of universal light and pure consciousness. We give gratitude for the gifts of goodness that we received in 2022, as well as the hard lessons that it has brought us. We learn from them all, and we thank you. We greet the new year with open arms and ask Spirit to fill us with love and compassion for ourselves so that we may spread it to all of those who need it. We ask for peace to expand and grow around the world so that all may live without fear or hatred. We ask you to fill us with kindness so that our example of civility may become the norm. We ask for healthy bodies, minds, and spirits so that we may be able and strong. We ask for abundance and generosity so that all may live with dignity and hope. Help us be good stewards of the earth so that we can help it to nourish all living things upon it. Allow us to hear your guidance clearly so that we know that we are never alone. In the year 2023, we ask you to help us to bring an end to war, inequality, poverty, greed, hatred, grief, fear, and suffering of any kind. And allow us each day in the coming year to find love, purpose, and acceptance so that we may each fulfill our highest destinies here on earth. And so it is.